Alright.
I would have found him by now.
I bumbled around this area for a few minutes before I realized I wasn't recording. I didn't really do anything of note though. The only thing I did really was go into the next street here and talk to a police officer who set up a checkpoint here. That seems to be the only way to get through here by the pawn shop and then get to our buddy who's being besieged by a crime syndicate people. And we need to get to him because of course our augmentations are kind of fried. Anyway, this police officer said to me, he has this thing going basically where he extorts everyone. It's like, you need this extra special permit or you need to bribe me or whatever. And he said if I wanted any info on that extra special permit, then I'd have to go to his contact. And that contact is the side mission, I suppose. Meet the document agent. Getting harder for the Augs to move around the city. I've seen checkpoints before, but never quite like the one Drahomir's got going. He whispers promises to augmented people in need of documentation, tells them that everything's going to be just fine, as long as you keep quiet and pay the price. Meet the document agent. A cop named Drahomir is running one of the shadier Aug checkpoints I've ever seen. I should meet his friend, the document agent, if I want to learn more about his operation. Apparently, he'll be waiting for me at a courtyard behind an apartment building in Prekashka. Oh man, at some point I'm gonna have to look up these pronunciations. Ain't I? I think I know the place he's talking about. It used to be an old toy factory. Shown map? It's not so far away, it's basically just down the street, right? Okay, let's try that.
Looking forward to the end of the day.
I'm not gonna explore too much yet, because I feel that without... I mean, I did explore my apartment building quite a bit, but this neighborhood in general, because I feel without my augmentations, like I'm limited in what I can do and see. So I'm gonna prioritize that, I think. So that should be him, huh? Forgery thug.
You need to see Drahomir first. I don't handle new customers.
Wait, what? I talked to Drahomir though. Oh, maybe that's not him? Meet the document agent, what? What? Also, I'm at 3,500 XP again. Okay. Yes.
You looking for permit?
Yeah, it's this one then.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Augs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money?
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
1 week? What?
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Augs. 35,000 credits.
Wow. So it's 35,000 credits, and that's an insane amount, by the way. That and an amount you can't really have at this stage in the game unless you've like plundered the entire district, I think. I like that it still gives you the option to pay though. Like, what do you do then? Wait a week and actually pay the 35,000 euros? Or whatever credits. But yeah, that's the hallmark of a good RPG, right? Is even the stupid options are open to you. This is especially interesting considering Drahomir was saying, yeah, he'd let me through if I did either this right here, or if I like bribed him, and bribing him is like 1,000 credits or something. What are my other options here? I don't think he'll fall for that.
You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam Augs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me, the girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged? Invisible?
Look,
Invisible.
just give me what you
Invisible
have,
documents,
and I'll
the
put
best
your
kind.
name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
Why does he make that sound sketchy? I think I've heard your offer and your friend upstairs. I'm going to try my chances without the papers for now. You've been making a living scaring people, intimidating orcs into buying whatever you can sell. Now you're gonna pay for it. Oh, that's... I mean, that's not intimidation, that's straight up fighting him, right? Insult? This is as much as I'm willing to give you, so what kind of shiny new permit does this get me? Okay. So sneaking around means sneaking around Drahomir? Because I've looked around there, that seems pretty tough, unless I can do it through the sewers or something. Or does it mean sneak around him to get to the woman who is actually doing the forging, and once I'm at, like, once I'm with her, she'll just do it? That'd be weird though. Damn it. I mean, if I'd upgraded my orcs, I could kind of sense what would work with him here, right? That's how that works. I'll try insult.
This is as much as I'm willing to give you. So what kind of shiny new permit does this get me?
Fucking tourist. You're wasting my time, Og.
Completionist? Why'd I get 350 XP for that? I don't quite know how XP works in this game yet. Would I've gotten... I'm gonna check that out. Like, another amount
Come
of...
back later. We're waiting for new ink. Look,
So this is basically the
Colonel
same as not
upstairs
giving
is
him money,
backed
but
up
that
with
gets me 350 XP.
This area is restricted to you, Og.
Drahomir.
Your kind is not tolerant.
Sneaking around, I mean, I could probably jump over there, but they'd notice. Korniki Hraki.
Don't know why I never get to work the
Toy
check.
factory. I could jump up there. See what that gets me. Huh. With the balconies. First I'm gonna... quick load this though. And see if I get a different amount of XP if I choose another option here. Like... not give him the money, not insult him. Global Anti-Terrorism Division, sure. Like, Jensen seems to be, like, apart from the hassle with the checkpoints, he seems to be pretty well off and not spurned as much as other orcs are, right? Is that because he's got connections, or why? I mean, he's getting good jobs and he seems to have a decent amount of money, judging from his apartment.
you look...
Right, so if I bluff...
Your buddy said this one was on the house, because I'm such a nice guy.
Drahomir would never say that.
What would he say? Something like, gouge every Augs sucker I send you for as much money as you possibly can? Is that how this works?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work.
Just give me what you have and I'll put your name on the list. That doesn't sound shady at all. Okay, so... I don't want to attack, I don't think.
I think I've heard all I need to about your offer, and about your friend upstairs. I'm gonna try my chances without the papers for now.
Suit yourself. Only a matter of time before they come knocking at night.
Okay, I get the... oh, okay, I just get the XP for completing this conversation then. Fair enough. So I don't even need to waste 35 credits. How much do I have actually? 3,200. Alright, what does my objective say now? Confront the forger upstairs. There's a girl upstairs named Melina who sounds like she... a girl? In a toy factory? Are they like child labor creating these fake passports? Like, she's at the heart of this thing. She makes the false documents that these scam artists then push onto augmented clients. Toy factory. Why do I get a feeling that this is a reference to something? Oh.
This area is restricted to you, Orb.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Clank.
Stand with us. Stop the division. Live all together. Org and humans arc. With the raised clenched fist, I'm in. We're not... Was it desolate? No. Obsolete. Obsolete. Okay, fight for org rights. Yeah, I'm in, man. Is that like Juggernaut Collective kind of stuff, where Sarah is part of?
That bombing
I want a part of that.
Give it a little time to set.
So is it not locked? Can I just open it? But they're watching me, aren't they?
I'll shoot you if I have to.
What?
Checkpoints on other side of town. Should stop by.
Okay, let's try a less obvious approach. Aha! Is this on the map? No. I bet this could work, right? Oh, Serve Industries still has advertisements here. Stop the oppression, Talos Rucker. He looks kinda shady though. See with the Juggernaut as well. Oh, behind these boards, it seems like there's something I can actually access. Oh. Man, this district shady as fuck, what with all the like burned out and demolished vehicles everywhere. Okay. Okay, so I could go in here as well. So many possibilities. That doesn't get me into the factory, of course. Can I go here? Ladder. Okay, I can get in here as well. That's a bit closer. Or I could just walk along this ledge, I suppose. Let's see what's inside here, though. I see a computer. Explorer, 200 XP. Swobody beer. That's a lot of beers here. Or are these... Oh, I can't take these, I suppose. Someone's... Wow, that's a lot... What's... That's a lot of beer. Someone's planning a party, I suppose. Anyone in here? No. Draw. Pistol, sure. And a nuking software. Dope. Washer. Ebook. Per aspera ad astra. What does that mean? That's... I think that's actually the motto of... Is it the motto of NASA or whatever? I mean, ad astra means to the stars. Per aspera means with or through the stars? Oh. Oh, okay. No, that... It says... I'm sorry, I wasn't posing. I was actually not reading this. It says it right there. Per aspera, simply ad astra means through hardship. So aspera is the hardship. Obviously, yeah. Not obviously, but I was reading it as per astra, ad astra. So per aspera ad astra, I think that's NASA, right? We are a community-minded support group established by 2028 by American expatriate Royal Crosby. Royal Crosby? It's an interesting name. The goal is to rebuild the community of man by helping the augmented reintegrate into our neighborhoods. Our belief is that through compassion, understanding and respect we'll find harmony between the augmented and the naturals. When the peaceful ways that we have been preaching are met with violence. When innocent people are beaten and chained and treated as though they are less than human. When ordinary citizens scorn and spit on the augmented. When all these things happen, we have no choice but to push back. But when we push back, it is with kindness and compassion, with acts, not action. And my acts. That sounds like a good manifesto. I'm in. Scholar. Like, seems like I'm in for like every political dissident group here. Good to see that there's still people with a conscience out there, though. Alright. Let's look at the PC. Condolences, Franca. I heard about Thomas. I don't know what to say except that I'm so sorry. When I heard about the bombing, I never imagined anything like this. I suppose no one ever thinks that someone close to them will be caught up in one of these attacks. Is there anything I can do? We can come into town to take care of little Piotr. APK. So this is Franca's computer, I suppose, and LS APK is a friend. It seems like her boyfriend or husband died, and father of her child, in the last bombing. Man. You've won! Intel Lotto. Winning notification. To mailing list. Nice. They could have, like, obfuscated that a little bit better. We're pleased to inform you of the result of the lottery winners' international programs. Your email address attached to ticket number so-and-so with serial number so-and-so drew lucky numbers 3, 6, 4, 11, 44, 65, which consequently won in the second category. You've therefore been approved for a lump sum pay of 175,000 credits. Hey, that's 5 times what I need to pay off that shady document forger. Congratulations! Due to mix-up of some numbers and names, we ask you to keep your winning information very confidential till your claim has been processed and your prize money remitted to you. That's a typo. Why did I capitalize remitted? This is part of our security protocol to avoid double claiming and unwarranted abuse of this program by some participants. What? All participants were selected through a computer ballot system drawn from over 200,000 company and 300,000 individual email addresses and names from all over the world. This promotional program takes place annually. We hope with part of your winning, you will take part in our next year 100 million credit international lottery. To file your claim, please contact our or your fiduciary agent, Mr. Bob Smith, Intel Lotto at gaggle.com. Regional Finance International. Wow. Taking more time reading spam mail in this fictional universe than I'm actually reading my own mail. Look at that. Okay. So she got some spam mail, and she's holding beer. Well, let's turn off her stove. Not before stealing everything from her cabinets, though. Okay, so that was one apartment.
I wonder if Drahomir would let us set up a second checkpoint.
Drahomir would... Like how they're openly musing about how they are gonna scam Augs even more. Right, where's this lead? Ah! Was there something on top of this? No, alright. What? City tour pamphlet. Oh, this is like a tourist's office that's closed down. Oh. What's this? Television? Wait. Oh, okay. What's this do? Oh. What does this get me? Why would I turn this on?
Make it the modern marvel it is today. However,
alright. The door is locked. The keypad is... Oh, will the keypad be enabled if I turn on the power? Might be.
In response to that,
I can also sneak around, I suppose. It's
one-of-a-kind prospect outfit.
still, it's still disabled, isn't it? Huh. What is this for then? I mean, I'll leave it on for now. Explorer, 200. I mean, man, where am I even going? So, what's the deal with disabled keypads? I don't know yet. I haven't had them in the previous game. Can I turn them on somehow? Otherwise, how do I get in here at all? There doesn't seem to be any ventilation shaft or whatever. Ouch. Alright. What turning on the electricity get me? Alright, I guess I'll just go here for now. Sure. Oh. What's this? Can I open this? Why is it? Structural weakness? Oh, but I don't have the... I don't have the Aug yet. That's one of the earlier ones to get, is the punching through walls Aug. Another 200 for Explorer. And is this on because I turned on the electricity in the other room? Newspaper. Anything new? Mistrial. No, I think we've read all this. Weapon cabinet? Hell yeah. No. Smoke grenade. What's this? Crafting parts. Crafting parts. There's a little box. What happens if I throw a fire extinguisher at electricity? Nothing? Okay, I was expecting explosion or something. Alright, now where I can go here. Can I pick these up? Something behind there. Right, so can open the door from here. This looks ouchy. Like, I think if I turn off the electricity in the other room, then maybe I won't have a problem here. But I feel like it's gonna be required for something else later on, right? Alright. Oh, okay. No, there's a wall panel. Probably a wall panel to turn this back off. Where's this get me? Huh. Okay. It's back here. Oh, I could have punched the wall there. I see. That's not. Wait, and with this, am I on the other side of that? I might be. No, I'm not, right? No. Wait, what? Okay. Ah. But what is this area even for then? I don't get it. Just for the couple of weapon cabinets in the back there? And why do I want to turn on the electricity like ever? I don't get it, game. Okay. Anyway, let's turn off that. Okay. Toolbox. That didn't get me anything, did it? Congratulations. I mean, it got me like 400 Explorer XP, I guess, but that's... and like a bit of ammo. Okay. Whatever, game. That's a bit anticlimactic. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think so.
That bombing was bad for business.
So I guess the best chance is... I mean, I could just jump over this trash can, but they'll see me, right? Is going over the ledge there. Okay.
Fucking Connor.
Okay. Save again.
Hope he fucking washes the uniform this time. The money is slow to a trickle.
There's a bad vibe on this.
The money is slow to a trickle.
Is that you?
Did they see that?
Go check.
Money restricted the zone.
Okay, we should look.
And load. I do want to get my ghost XP after all. Oh, I should have put on the F1 quiet augmentation.
Not know why I never get to work the checkpoint. Getting a little worried.
Damn it!
Give it a little time to set.
Fucking Connor.
Don't mind me, I'm just jumping.
Wonder what that Vano guy wanted to talk about.
Right there, so there's F1, right? That still didn't work. What the hell am I doing? Prague. Like, they're beautiful castle and they built like a stupid fucking... What does this structure even do in front of it?
Get rid of those train cars.
The money is slow to a trickle.
Give
Okay.
it a little time to set. Go.
But it's probably nothing.
You don't see me. None of you do. Suspicious though. I don't know. Like, if they get suspicious, does that void the ghost achievement? I think it does, right? So, nope.
Should get rid of those train cars.
Did you get it too?
Out.
Okay. Miller is such an Aussie name as well. Jim Miller. That's probably the two most,
Why I never get to work the checkpoint.
Getting a
like,
little
the
worried.
most common first name and surname in Australia.
Tomorrow.
Probably Jim and
So
Miller.
busy you will be complaining about that.
Is that you?
Man! Okay. Radish Nikoladze. What other game had a Nikoladze in them? A Georgian guy named Nikoladze. I'm pretty sure there was one.
You think after Rosika, business would be up?
I don't know, is
Augs
Nikoladze
are
a common
getting
name in
attached.
Georgia, or is that just developers
Hey,
go to
bro.
Georgian names?
Know why I never get to work the
I think it was the first Splinter Cell, right? Wasn't there a Nikoladze? Like a dictator in Georgia or whatever? Fictional one? Might be. Oh man, the first Splinter Cell. Brings back memories. So I mean, I could just
Wonder
shoot
what
him.
that Vano guy wanted to talk about.
That might actually be the most prudent course of action here.
The money is slow to a trickle.
Give it a little time to set.
Wonder if Drahomir
Okay,
would
now if
have
they
set up a
jump,
second
do the
checkpoint.
guys at the bottom make a ruckus, or... No. Alright, that was him. Okay. Forgery thug. So, yeah, I'm gonna... drag him in here. I hope
Hope
this
he
is
fucking
enough.
washes the uniform this time.
There's another one. Does he move at all?
That bombing was bad for business.
Wait, I can't reach him? What? You went flying a little bit. Let's draw him into the shadows here a little bit. Okay. What else do we have here? Why are the propane tanks always empty? Okay, so I guess I could go up there. Or go through this door. What's behind it? Oh god! They have like pretty high tech security equipment for like, you know, there's a hatch here as well. Okay, I'm gonna check all this out. For just a bunch of losers who are extorting Augs for money. Guess that's what they're using their money on. Also, there's a lock here. I definitely need to upgrade my hacking as well. So much stuff to upgrade. Alright. What's going on up here? Nothing in these... Oh, in this window maybe? No. Right. Can I get up there? Should I? No. Okay. I could get onto this balcony, which doesn't get me anything. Alright. Had to check it out. Hope you understand. So we gotta do it the hard way, I suppose. That's the girl. Adam's apartment. That's just behind my apartment then, huh? Right. Do you want to close the door? I suppose. What's down in this hatch? Some Explorer XP. What do we have here? Gas hazard. Huh. This one's flickering. There's a camera. Oh, so this has cameras and laser alarms. So I should get the smooth operator for this, right? How do I deactivate the camera? Can I just shoot it? Probably not with a stun gun. Can I like hack it or whatever? Okay, so the camera's like, right, okay. Obviously, can I disarm these? Obviously checking out the area specifically that isn't covered by the laser traps. Could I jump over? I guess I could jump over. Nah, that won't work. So unless I find a way to deactivate the camera, I guess I'll just have to take this route. Exiting restricted zone, right? So where am I going? Okay, so we don't have the Aug for this, but maybe we can like rush through. Ugh. There's also like a structural weakness there which we can't use. Okay. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I touch the ladder, I'm in the gaseous range. Couldn't he just like hold his breath for like a minute? Oh, is that like... Oh, that's the... Oh, that's access to the sewer level though, is it? I suppose. That doesn't... I mean, that doesn't get me anything anyways. Huh. It's another access to this restricted zone, I suppose. Let's close the hatch. Like, alright. Well, then I'm at a bit of a loss. I mean, this says... my contact's right here, but I suppose on another level, right? Doesn't let me...
Like Ma always said, you never have enough lasers.
Like Ma or like Mao? Okay, so... how do I interact with cameras? I do think I have these... one of these nuke programs or whatever. Examine. Yeah, no. I like that computer programs are consumables in this game. Oh! I did find a smoke grenade earlier, right? Like, I'm wondering if smoke grenades hamper with the... probably hamper with the laser traps, right? I could try. I could try. Because that seems like my only way forward here. So 2, G. Like... I don't know. Well, this is the like the couple of bounces it will take. Alright. I suppose like this. Aha! I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Nice. Ooh. Hi there, buddy. Oh, not enough energy. Well. Tactical shotgun. Oh god, there's more. And I don't have any smoke grenades left now. What are these? Are they like just out of order? Okay, there's a camera again. Can I just sneak under this? Probably have to jump it while the top one is off. Okay. So what's the... does this have like a rhythm at all? That's 6. Okay. 2, 3, 4. No. 5, 6. Don't get it. Okay, that worked, I guess. Fragmentation mine? Heck. Right, so what do we have here? Oh, I don't even see where we're going. What now? Okay. Let's explore.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
This is like a long one. Fucking hell.
Access denied.
Okay. So it's to the right then. Yay! Safe's coming. This is a new dimension to the hacking that wasn't there before, right? That you can't entirely see where you need to go with your hack. Okay. Oh god, so was it this one or this one? I think it was this one. Okay, so far so good.
Anomaly detected.
Then I want the
Trace
trans...
program
Oh!
initiated.
No, wait. So there's probably a data store somewhere, right? Or I'll just go this way.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oh! Never mind. I don't know what the
Access
transfer is
denied.
for. But there's definitely 2 goals that I need to reach. This is a tough one. So I have a feeling hacking is a little more intricate. They just have more nodes and whatever, and it's harder to see where you're going than in the other game. I don't know if that's made it better, to be honest. Because I mean, it's not like... Oh my god, this minigame was so fun, we needed more of it desperately.
Trace program initiated.
It's fine enough as it was.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be in time.
Trace
right?
program initiated.
I don't know what the... Oh wait, what? Oh god. Will I make it in time?
Access granted.
Huh! I can only fight enemies I see? What's that? Oh, complete 1 hacking challenge with Fox security without using reveal software. Oh! So Fox security, that's what... Okay. That is... I guess. Yeah, okay. Maybe there wasn't any... Drahomir. Maybe there wasn't any data stores. Open. Execute command. Full screen. No. What's execute command? Oh, okay. Tracking enabled. Doors. Open. What's this? Frag laser off. I don't get it. What does it do? Okay, sure. So I guess this camera isn't tracking me now, huh? Hello. Oh, but the door is closed. Didn't I just open it? Doors. Open.
charged with both preventing attacks and investigating them after.
I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam
Arts
artists.
and crafts.
Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no Aug left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right?
No.
One of the good guys. Not
Yes.
like Drahomir.
Wait. Not like Drahomir? So are they like keeping her? Your friends are out there intimidating Augs, preying on their fears of getting deported, and it seems like you're part of that. I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. I mean, we'll get more info out of her with this, right?
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. As the government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Augs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Interesting. So she's like, if I can forge these documents that the government's like very stingy about because they only give them to like corporate and military jackasses like Adam Jensen here, then I can help him out. And she got involved with this group of people who uses that though to set up extra checkpoints and extort extra money. I mean, at least that's her story, right? I know. Whatever your intentions are, you're part of a criminal operation. I mean, that's so preachy. Government corruption versus organized crime, and regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics. I like that one much more.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet.
What do you
Look,
think?
The real problem
Think of a
is
better
Drahomir,
reply,
that
Jensen.
checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
No.
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet.
Smooth
Otherwise, you're asking
operator.
me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting
Why?
into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again.
Why? Why don't we even get a
Unless
choice in being like
someone
super moralistic
really
here?
needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
Like, super lawful, and Adam Jensen's all of a sudden, he's super lawful good, right? Oh, you gotta stick to the rules, you can't be forging documents. I mean, there's actually a good case there to be made, I think, is when the government's like corrupt and bullshit about these documents, then like forging them, just handing them out, like becomes almost like a civic duty to circumvent that broken system. Of course, like, you shouldn't be charging for that. I mean, that's the bad part, isn't it? Like, not the ridiculous amounts that they are anyways. Another aspect to this might be, but I don't think this is this in-depth. Another part of this might be that she's just like more charismatic and not as much of an asshole as the other guy, was it Drahomir or whatever? And this is just her story and she's got other motives, right? Maybe she wants to keep the operation going, the scam operation, and just wants Drahomir out of the picture because he like skims off her profits. But then again, like, if she wanted to continue with the scam, she would like need people like him to like put up checkpoints and whatever. So getting him out of the picture wouldn't really serve her in any way, right? Yeah. Inquire.
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made, and I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Sure. I don't think so. I might not like the way the city decides to get to stay and who doesn't, but that doesn't mean I agree with your way of helping. Well,
alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times, but maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
I've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
was that acquired 2000? Was that money? No. So I'm at 885 XP. 2 praxis. Deal with Drahomir, sure. Talk to her again.
Please. None of us are safe for as long as Drahomir is out there.
What do I need to know to take down Drahomir?
He and his fake police checkpoint are beyond the archway. Just down the street from here.
So I'm supposed to start a fight in the middle of my own neighborhood, with guys who look like cops.
Better if the real police don't see you. Though there may be a safer way. Drahomir said there is this one female cop who suspects him. And he might actually have the courage to do something. Find her. Tell her the truth.
That's the cop that
who knows?
Controlled us just when we exited our apartment building, right? Also, Jaromir isn't like a cop at all. He's literally just a criminal. That's interesting. Because I thought he was a real cop who was just doing this extra shit by abusing his authority on the side. I mean, that would have been possible as well.
How many times did Drahomir charge Edward any Renka already?
I don't know the exact numbers. Many times, that is for sure. People like Edward and Irenka, they are willing to keep paying. And people like Drahomir, they know this.
They're that desperate to stay in Prague.
Desperate to stay out of Golem. Edward, I think he has family here. And Irenka, she thinks she's someone else. Some kind of robot. Anyway, Drahomir took advantage of this. Kept charging both versions of her until there was nothing left.
Also, she's what? Schizophrenic? Has he charged both of her personalities? That's pretty
I'm gonna do
low.
what I can. You just be careful.
Okay. Ebook. A city designed for you. We are the most technologically advanced generation in history. At an individual level, we have such as every generation pretty much, right? At an individual level, we have successfully integrated the best of this new technology into our bodies and into our lives. At a communal level, however, many of us feel out of place in our surroundings. The cities we inhabit are at best repositories of old architecture and old prejudice that no longer match our potential or our needs. At worst, they feel openly hostile to what we've become. Augmented citizens across the globe recognize the need for a new kind of city. We need a new capital of progress that isn't held back by outdated design models and cynical political institutions. We need a place like Rabia, an accessible, progressive, eco-friendly metropolis shining like a beacon in the plains of Oman. It may sound like a utopic fantasy, but Rabia is not a city born of dreams. Rabia has been conceived and constructed by the Santo group out of necessity. It is the place our generation needs. It is a city designed for you. What? Resolution, a problem for all. Yeah, I think I read this earlier before. So what did she say about a safe and money? And it, like, focused the camera on this vent? Oh wait, I was here earlier, but I couldn't open this door for some reason. Oh, okay, there's this lock, okay. I'll open the lock. Two, 4, 8, 9. So that gives us 100 XP, doesn't it? Access granted. Access granted. Entering without breaking. Yeah, it's much better than hacking. Even though in the hacking process we might get something from the data nodes. So, okay, open the safe. How much is in here? That's... no, wait. Like 400 or what? Yeah, alright. And another what? Oh, and another 900. Well, that's not bad. Back grenade. Sure. Not gonna open this door, because I can still hack from the other side, get XP that way. That was like level 3 though, wasn't it?
So let's keep going. First of all, let me get this out of the way.
So I gotta talk, like find that female police officer now, talk to her about Jaromir, right? Oh, making a lot of noise.
There's 2 men.
Still alive? Yeah. So I guess I'll take the same way out. Can you? Wait, can I not climb on top of this garbage can?
The money is slow to a trickle.
Augs are getting attacked in the streets. They laying low.
You looking for permit?
Nah, I'm fine.
You need to see Drahomir first. I don't
Where's this
handle
lead? Oh, this is just my apartment building, right? Yeah.
customers.
Okay. Do I have any mail?
Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer. Faith in the
machine god is a
Open your eyes.
These are the zealots. Alright, let's find that policewoman.
Despair.